I do.
Disney, I make
$0. I do. I have no money, people. None.
I think the thing that she's saying is that money can't buy respect. And unfortunately, right, like, I get it, you're a high earner, you make money, but...
You don't need her respect.
What was that?
Oh, shit. She doesn't need her respect.
I don't.
No, it's not about, it's not about that. Because remember, we were discussing before about finding a man, right? And the man that she's looking for, I'm telling you, those types of guys don't commit to girls that are in your profession. Like, the only guys that are going to settle a lot of times with a girl that is big on OnlyFans is guys that you typically don't want. Guys that are pushovers, softer, not as attractive, not assertive, and not as dominant. Because if a guy has the option to get other women, he's going to go with a girl that doesn't have a past because he doesn't want to be embarrassed. That's all it is. I mean, and here's the thing. You mentioned working really hard, being creative, promo, making content, having 6 assistants, etc. You know, you had your realtor license. What she's saying is, with all that the mindset you have, you could have taken that and applied it to something else. Maybe you might have made a little bit less money, or you wouldn't have made the money as quickly, but you would have your dignity, you would have respect, and other men, the man that you want would take you seriously. That's what she's trying to say. So, yeah, you make your money,
I feel
trips
honestly,
and vacations, like, that's fine, but you got to deal with the consequences of fast money, which is slow problems and men not taking you seriously.
Yes, but I feel like she was kind of making it seem like, this is, like, it's ruined for me, you know? I feel that there's something more important than finding the significant other in your life, and that's being happy with yourself, going to sleep at night and feeling like, I had a good life. One thing I always think about is, like, I always envision myself 20, 30 years from now when I'm in this bed as an old lady. Did I have a good life? At the end of the day, I was good with my family. I saw the world. I experienced love in different ways. And then that's it.
Yeah, but women, here's the thing, man. Yeah. Women get fulfillment from a family and having children and a man. They don't get it through success and making money. Like, these are all masculine things you described. I travel. I make money. I do that. That's all good and dandy when you're young and men are still hitting you up. But when you get older, 30 plus, like when you're trying to get settled down, all you're doing is like increasing your bill while bringing less value to the man. Like, you're making more money, you're more successful, you're a multimillionaire. Okay, a guy that's on your level that makes the kind of money, is he going to want a 30-year-old woman that's a multimillionaire? Fuck no.
But what if you're doing both?
What do you mean doing both?
What if you're nurturing, having your family, doing all that, but also doing your sexy side and you're doing your OnlyFans and stuff?
Okay, that's like saying I'm a smart retard. It doesn't coincide, because the thing is, for you to be a nurturing, you know, woman, etc., and being your most feminine, you're not working and going out and getting a bag.
Do you realize that I birth animals every single spring? Multiple.
Okay.
If you're gonna tell me I'm not nurturing, I sit there and bottle feed foster animals all the time. I have 2 horses that I take at home. I am the definition of nurturing.
Nurturing horses is not the same as nurturing a human child at all.
Baby, when you got a whole farm,
when horses come out, they can walk.
If I could train,
no, hold
up.
You're right.
I'm not just talking about horses. I'm talking about cows. I'm talking about goats. I'm talking about animals that mothers might die during
all these mammals you just mentioned can walk at birth and don't need the same level of supervision as a human child.
You've obviously never been on a farm to know that when a baby is born, sometimes it doesn't want to suckle. Sometimes it doesn't want to connect with its mother.
They're more self-sufficient.
No, they can't walk if they don't get their colostrum immediately. And if they don't get their colostrum immediately, which is our job as farmers, as nurturing.
Assuming they're born healthy, they can walk immediately out the womb.
No,
horses.
That's not how it happens.
And the thing is, talking about, this is insane. You're comparing nurturing farm livestock to a child.
I do both. What about that? That's what I'm saying. And Bree literally does both.
I do both.
Yeah,
you do both.
Pull my shit off the side, but like she's literally married, has kids,
but she got her guy before.
Yeah.
No, she did not. She was already doing scandalous shit before.
You said she was a stripper, right?
She was already doing scandalous shit before.
And she mentioned earlier, unless she was lying to me, which if you want to expose it, be sure. Go ahead. But she said she was a dancer for a year.
But my man knew
about
my past.
But you had stopped those behaviors, correct?
Yeah.
Not because of him. It's just because you just were going through college and she just was.
Can she speak for herself, please?
Yeah,
Can she speak for herself?
All right, PR.
You know what I mean? Like, she said it herself, because I asked this explicitly. You were with the guy. He knew that you danced. You danced for a year while you were in college. He accepted that. Y'all got together. Then he said, okay, you can do OnlyFans under my authority, right?
Correct.
Okay. That's much different than girl already on OnlyFans, already popping, making money, then getting a guy to take her serious after the fact. They're not the same whatsoever.
Yeah, but we can all agree here that we all want love. No matter what you say, money, status, success.
And then let's take it a step further. She's with a guy that's okay with her getting trains ran on her.
Yeah.
Most men are not okay with that, and the man that she's looking for definitely ain't okay with that.
Men.
That's what I'm trying to say.
No, you are looking for that man that's okay with that and dominant. You're looking for an
You
addict.
can't be dominant and let your girl get fucked by other dudes. It doesn't
No,
work.
you can't.
Impossible.
That's like that's
It's an
literally
oxymoron.
the antithesis of being dominant.
But hey, we can look for unicorns all fucking day, all right? We can still
Unicorns
look for
don't
them.
exist though.
Hey, I ain't never seen one, have you?
They don't exist.
That's the whole point.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
What do you know other than cows and horses?
I didn't graduate high school. I don't know anything.
And milking.
There you go.
But I can name these countries quicker than everybody else, and I've probably been to more than any of these people.
Well, you definitely
on
can't
my own
formulate an
dime.
argument. I'll tell you that. You definitely can't formulate an argument, man. Holy. Wow. Okay.
We have a lot of chats.
Did anyone else have anything to say before I go? Okay.
We got a lot of chats here.
Okay, we got here Majin Vegeta. That OF teacher has a sex tape with Adam 22 in an orgy video with a bunch of guys. She's leaving her husband soon.
No, she's not, bro. She's not. He a cuck, man.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere, bro. She's safe.
Is it fair to have racial preference in dating, or do you see it as a form of bias? It's totally fine, man.
Everyone has their type.
Everyone
so,
has their type.
Yeah.
Generally, men's biology urge variety is deemed unacceptable in a relationship. Ladies, how would you feel if your biological urge children was seen in a negative light in an LTR? L. Chris for Loki, Lady Gremlin? Autobots roll out?
Autobots roll out.
Yeah. The one in white.
Oh. Ladies, say you're on a date with a man, you think everything going good, and he thinks you've been nonchalant and obnoxious, and he asks you to pay half the paycheck. Would you do it or fight back his decision?
No, we're taking the whole fucking check and leaving. No.
I would pay half the check.
No,
I
fuck
wouldn't
that.
mind.
Take the whole damn thing and leave. That guy's a
Why
bitch.
not? No.
I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be a little bit turned off, and that's gonna be a little awkward.
I'm gonna
and
be
he
a
better
whole
have some
girl.
good.
I mean,
gear.
I
the bottom,
want
take care of the tab and leave.
You
I'm out.
would
Of
want an
course.
alpha male, right?
Okay.
You get your girls rush.
But
What?
Your girls.
You
Nigga,
brought them here,
him.
nigga.
The fuck?
it depends on the
I mean, come on,
situation.
man. You know.
Look at your girls.
Would you guys ask
for
a girl
myself.
to pay for half the tab if she was obnoxious at dinner?
Yeah.
You really would?
I mean,
you
not
wouldn't
really.
say, "Hey, look, I'm gonna take care of the tab. I'm getting out of here. This was fucked up.
I
Goodbye."
mean,
you wouldn't
that's-
just.
I really have to dislike a girl for me to like be like,
That's what
yo,
I'm
pay half.
saying. Yeah, like that's got to be some low. Like she got to be real
Yeah.
fucked up for
I
you.
mean,
to,
Well, I don't think you've dealt with a lot of females. Like a lot of women are insufferable. Like they'll entitled as hell,
Yeah.
rude,
Arrogant.
That's
disrespectful.
ridiculous.
You'd be surprised,
That's fucking
man.
crazy.
Well, try dating as a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry
Try
that you have to
dating
deal
as a
with that.
Nah, don't be sorry.
Yo, bro, that
Love this shit,
entitlement is
man.
crazy, man.
Once you know the
So
game.
yeah, I mean,
Once
I've
you
only
know
had
the
to do that
game.
like maybe once or twice, but yeah, there are girls out there that are extremely rude, and you're just like, you know what, I'm just.
And
gonna-
that's what you would do, though. You would say, "Hey,
No, but
let's split the tab."
typically, as a man, you should pay the bill. 100%.
yeah, we
And just
think
leave
on
and
first
tell that
dates
girl
you should
she's a
pay.
bitch.
typically, but
Yeah.
But no, but
Oh,
like
that easy?
nah, man. I mean, I get what you're saying. Like see. It's easy for women to say that because they never pay bills.
always-
Like, yeah, just to pay it. Just tell her she's a bitch. Why would you want to spend money on someone that treats you like shit? You'd be
Yeah.
like,
It's not
no.
about that. It's